The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Andrew Downs. I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media, and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
Packing up bags, hit the road again. 2 mics, 1 train, and a long time plan. From the bright lights flashing down in Old City City to a 2-drink minimum in the town so great. Punch non-stop on the interstate. Truck stop, coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah, we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights. Killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip. Ain't no state where we don't fit. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside. Where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the neon glow to the small town dive. Comedy's the road that keeps us alive. Billy Orns at the corner bar, where the punchline hits like a shooting star.
Let's
Good
go.
boy. What up?
What up with you?
Not much. Not a damn thing.
You survived our weekend, John.
We had a good weekend.
Had a good weekend. We had a good Saturday.
Yeah, I did a corporate show. Billy came with me. We both did the show. It was for in Louisiana, Missouri, which come to find out, most Missouri just takes other people's names and makes cities out of them. We found out there's
countries.
Mexico, Cuba, California. I mean, it was nuts. And we stayed at a hotel that kept feral cats outside.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I didn't really see any cats besides around the front office, though.
They were on the. Remember, I looked at that window and they had lined up bowls, like 20 bowls for them, which is nice. I mean, but if you got like allergies, that would be like your biggest nightmare. But they're right on the river there. Yeah, they're river cats. So.
The rooms were surprisingly nice inside.
Yeah, they were nice. They weren't bad, and the show was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get with those kind of things, but they were a fun bunch.
There was that couple that says they're going to open a comedy club in Hannibal.
Yeah. She liked to talk. She was nice. Of course, they may be listening.
Yeah.
You give them a card, so who knows? They're nice people.
If they open it up in Hannibal, does that mean I have to do Buffalo Bill the whole time?
Oh, without a doubt. That's the only way you can do it, baby.
You want to go to the Mark Twain Museum?
You go on stage, I think you tuck your Johnson. He doesn't wear no pants. Tuck your Johnson in deep. Come out. Be nice.
I'd fuck Huckleberry Finn. Would you fuck Huckleberry Finn?
And we're off.
And I see we're starting as normal.
What's funny is some of those older people were taking those things. Granted, I don't think they would probably even know how to find us. But can you imagine some old lady? Because our show was PG. So can you imagine if they're listening to us already?
Yeah, because that girl handed out all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90% of them don't even know what a QR code is, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't think you should talk about them like that, Chris.
Uh-huh.
I think that's
mean.
Audience. I think that's ageist.
Go back next year to Louisiana, Missouri.
I think we should.
Yeah.
And go hunting.
A lot of hunting going on. They like their hunting. A lot of camouflage.
It was crazy though. So this right by the hotel.
Think about when we got there. We
Was-
were on a sidewalk for like 15 miles. I mean, it was just like a 1-lane road. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
there was this used to be a gas station like the old those old coastal marts or whatever. It had the little station that was just inside, like it was only like the clerk was the only person that fit in there. Like you had to go to a window or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
And they turned it into a bar.
Yeah, it was. They had good food.
Yeah,
there was one guy in there, and it was literally the size of a living room, and there was like about 15, 20 people. This guy's serving all the drinks. He made chicken wings. He made pork shanks. He made pizza. Yeah. But
and we're in there like
Saturday night for him.
You're like it's packed in here, and I'm like, yeah, there's 15 people.
It literally like that day I went over your house and you had all those people over your house. I don't know what we were doing, watching again. We were watching your show. Remember when you had all your friends over? So it was about the same thing.
Yeah, about the same size as sitting in my living room.
Exactly.
With 20 people.
Yeah, it was nuts.
It was kind of.
You know what's weird is I don't do those anymore. If they're like that, I kind of bow out because I really don't want to travel. But since you said you wanted to do it with me, it was actually fun. It's been a while since I've done like a little mini road trip to go do a one-nighter and come back. So,
well, with me, no less.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Made me watch a documentary on the way home. Sung Blue documentary. And then you made me listen to some groups that, does Willie know what a QR code is?
Ouch.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, it's on TV every once in a while, and you got to put it up there, and then it comes out, and then you find the stuff. Is that the QR code?
That's exactly what it is. That's it.
Like I'm watching TV, something, that thing will come up the rear, and I'll go, what's that? And I'll put my camera up there.
Yeah.
But
and a fucking black dude on the edge of a bed with a huge hammer shows up on your phone.
He's dead. I heard that guy, the guy that he became worldwide famous. He's dead. He died. Which I'm thinking, I don't know, he might have had an erection.
Cock.
He probably had an erection and had a stroke. I'm thinking.
Speaking of huge cocks, the Sung Blue documentary that I had you watch.
It was just a normal documentary. They're telling the guys that they were like Bobby. The guy was like Neil Diamond, and it's going along, and he's talking, and he's doing a thing, and they're how documentaries are. And then all of a sudden, there's one scene where he comes out in the other room, and he's got the tighty whities on, and it looks like he's got. I don't know what it looks like he's got. It's like
he's got a prize-winning cucumber stuffed in there.
My God! And you're thinking. They could have probably said, "Hey, we're going to film this. Why don't you put on some pants or something?"
Because there was no they. It was fucking home video footage.
That's true. With his son, who might be, it was not his son; it's his stepson.
Yeah, his stepson was having some daddy issues. I think. No, this fucking. So, we talked about this last week. The movie Sung Blue, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And it was fantastic. We loved it.
Yes.
And I told you about the documentary,
and you kept bugging me. I said, "Watch it, watch it." What I would never watch.
It's actually based on.
Yes.
Yeah. So, the movie is.
Yeah.
Guessing costs money.
Yes, he does.
So, the movie is based on a real documentary about the real people.
Thunder and Lightning.
Yeah. And so. I had you watch the documentary about the real people
in the car on the way
home. There was a fucking scene where they are just he's just right up on him, right on his fucking cock, right on
his thunder.
The
thunder was there. That's what I'm saying.
He's lightning.
Yeah, but now anybody that hasn't watched the movie Sung Blue, because it's a fantastic movie.
Yes.
And then you should watch a documentary, because you watch a movie and you think, oh, that couldn't have happened. her getting hit by the car or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you see the documentary, and like Billy, like you said before, in the movie, it makes them sound like they were iconic kind of stars, but in a way, it was a little more different than what
a little more community theater-esque.
Yes, exactly. But still, yeah. And then you come to find out how young they were, like how young he was when he died. It's like, wow, crazy.
Yeah, he was, what, 55?
55. And she's only, as of now, she's still only like 63 or 4.
Yeah, she was in her 40s.
Yeah.
But it was so funny to be like, oh, no wonder the ladies liked him. He was fucking lightning was packing some heat.
It just came out of nowhere because it's showing him talking and showing this, and everything is like you're just watching it. You're just watching a documentary and you're watching them, like the whole movies. And then all of a sudden, the scene comes out. He's in these tidy whities walking out, going, "Wait, this is almost like porn. What happened here?"
How about how long they were? Remember that one scene? You just turned to me like, this guy likes big underpants.
You know what it was? Is Johnson was stretching the underpants out. I think they were normal underpants, and then the Thunder just made them larger.
Was fucking John Holmes playing Neil Diamond. I lost my picture. Oh no.
What's the matter? You can't see me?
I lost my picture, but I can hear you, so keep talking.
Okay. No.
Oh, here we go. I think it's coming back. There we are.
There you go.
All right. No.
So that was what was in the documentary? Was it called Thunder and Lightning? I think is what the documentary.
No, it was called Song Sung Blue.
Oh, it's all Song Sung Blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Good movie. Good documentary.
And then you realized that you knew every fucking Neil Diamond song.
Because you asked me, you said, "You a fan of Neil Diamond?" I said, "Well, yeah, I know who he is, kind of." And then on the way home, we were belting. Of course, tell them about how you're Neil Diamond when you were a little boy and you lived in Dallas and you have no friends, and your grandma was watching you.
I had no friends.
Yeah,
I was like fucking 4,
but you had no friends. And you had one of those little horses with the stick and the horse head, and you would ride it around and sing your Neil Diamond songs.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So I could have sworn I brought this up.
It's a lonely little fucking kid.
First of all, Willie is making shit up. Not entirely.
You're a lonely little boy with your peepaw or whatever you call them down in Texas.
The horse. The horse on the stick was not. I did not have that.
In my mind, you had a horse on a little stick, and you had on little underpants, little tidy whities.
I know it. Well, the tidy whities I did.
Okay, there you go.
I would jump up. So when my mom married my stepdad, we moved to Texas, and we lived in Waxahachie, and no, Iowa State ruined Sweet Caroline. It's dead.
I was going to say, yeah. Don't they do that at the Boston Red Sox games too? Which I hate the Red Sox. Yeah.
It pisses me off what Iowa State's done to it. Yeah. But anyway, my grandma would watch me. My sister.
Did you call her Peepaw or Meemaw or?
She was just Grandma.
Momo or something like that.
She was just Grandma Adams.
All right, Grandma Adams.
My mom or my sister had started school already, so my grandma would watch me, and while she would do household chores, she would
suppers. What time was supper? 5.
Yeah, she would either listen to Barry Manilow or Neil Diamond, and I hated Barry Manilow.
There you go, with his little horse. That's right. She said, "Billy, I'm cleaning the house now. Go get your little horse and ride around in your underpants."
That guy right there is forever in blue jeans.
There you go. I like it though. But look at you're going to a gig because you got your microphone already.
Little Shetland pony.
And look at that horse. Just wishes he could fucking die. The weight of you is killing him right now.
How come 4-year-old me had full facial hair?
I don't know. How come you have the hair? Why is your head? Well, look at your size of your head. You may have Downs. Look at that. Look at the size of your head.
Look at the microphone is suspect.
You're going to a gig. Now, wait a minute. Your guitar, is your guitar snapped in half? Dude, what's wrong with your guitar?
It's for a 4-year-old. It has to be bendable. Has to be.
Yeah.
You can't be able to break it. But anyway, so I hated Barry Manilow, and I loved Neil Diamond.
Why'd you hate Barry Manilow? Singer. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like his voice.
Yeah, because you were at that age.
I like the sound of Neil Diamond's voice.
Yeah, it's a little more. Yeah, it was down there.
Money talks,
but it can't sing and dance, and it don't walk. How about the end when me and you were singing "Turn on Your Heart Light"? And we were almost like I looked over. You had like
turn on your heart light.
I looked over, big fella, tears in his eyes, rolling down, bigger than the damn horse. Yep, he was. That horse died immediately after that, Frankie.
Yeah. I rode that horse right up your ass, is what I did.
And then I broke the guitar over him.
All of a sudden, we get like into the 20th Neil Diamond song, and Willie just goes, "Neil Diamond, you son of a bitch."
He took my heart. He stole my heart.
Every fucking word of every song.
But see, what the bad thing is I also like Barry Manilow too. I'm a fan of also.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Barry Manilow is too
sappy. Is it too much sap for you?
He's a pussy.
And then I learned a little bit about Mo, which is Billy's band, and then I learned about ska, or no, not ska. It was Spa. Let me think. What is it again?
Oh my God.
Jizz. What do you call it?
Yeah, you learned about jizz.
Dude, what's it called?
I bet you didn't know we'd talk about jizz for 4 hours in the car together.
What do you call when they fucking won't stop playing? What's it called? You get that band, Fish.
Jam band.
They're jam. That's a jam. Okay.
Jam bands.
And they just don't. And they just
because you confuse jam band with ska. You always say you like that ska.
Yeah, it's two forms of music I don't care for. I don't think. Although you had me listen to some of, but sometimes it just goes on too long. And you were into it. You were almost like a maestro. You were good like and you doing like that. You're getting all doing this shit in the car.
Yeah.
Boom, yeah.
Now, in fairness, you're a big Barry Manilow fan, are you?
I love Barry.
Well, let's see what you look like as Barry Manilow.
Oh, okay. I know I'm going to have a fabulous coat on. Oh, yeah. I'm okay with that.
Where's
okay
Roy?
With that.
Where's Roy?
Waiting for a tiger to jump up.
Yeah, your fucking tiger's gonna eat you alive.
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't mind that hair. I'd go to Bosley and get me hair like that.
You look like
I'm trying to think what song I'm singing there. I'm probably singing at the Copa at that one. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. Yeah. That's it, Billy.
You look like Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
And you look like Rod Stewart and that fucking Maggie May had an actual kid.
Rod Stewart's still out. I think he's still performing in his 80s.
I think he's coming to the fair this year.
Is he really?
I think so.
Oh, I'd go see him. I like Rod Stewart. Is there any groups, like, for instance, I'd go see Barry Manilow again if I could. I'd definitely go see Neil Diamond. But I mean, I'd go see Rod Stewart, I think.
Rod Stewart's first band, they were like a bluesy, like funky. They made.
Yeah, what was the name of that band?
They were called Faces.
Yeah.
And then there might have even been a band before Faces.
Yeah, because Rod, he's in his 80s too.
But he actually had a couple bands that made cool shit. They just,
Mm-hmm.
Back then, the whole idea was to get as commercialized as you possibly could. So once they,
yeah, you know, he had a daughter, Alana Stewart or something like that. What's her name? She used to hang around Paris Hilton, and
really?
back in the day. And when my brother Johnny was out in living out in L.A., he came up with this idea. He made these little mini choppers. It was called Beverly Hills Chopper.
Yeah.
And there was a red carpet thing, and he got these two little choppers, and he was going to have Paris Hilton and Lance Stewart ride these choppers down the red carpet. And of course, Johnny never checked to see if these things were even fucking safe. And Lance Stewart got on it and just fucking wiped out. Just, you could probably find it on YouTube. She's fucking just crashed. I called my brother after watching. I said, "What happened?" Johnny goes, "I don't know." He says, "I never even got on it. I didn't even know if it fucking worked or not." He said, they gave me the chance to use it on the red carpet. Almost killed Atlanta Stewart. Yeah.
He just thought he'd sell a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, Chris, you can find that on YouTube. Atlanta Stewart wipes out on mini motorcycle. Yeah.
So if she makes a flawless ride on the red carpet, it changes the entire.
Well, Johnny thought that that's what his whole thing is. He thought people were going to go, "Oh, that's a cool little bike. Where'd those come from?" kind of deal. Because he did a whole line of called Beverly Hills Choppers. They had clothes, and he had like a couple of chicks that would wear him around. It was just very, very seedy. Yeah.
He decided he was going to get into bikes.
He would get into whatever he could to make some money.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. Whatever it would be. Yeah.
How many different things did he do?
Oh God. Yeah. I mean, he tried everything. I mean, I remember when we were real young, he went in a warehouse and stole a bunch of fucking coffee, like pallets and pallets of coffee, stole a bunch of them. And he went to this guy's house, a friend of his. And what they did is they put some other stuff in the coffee, like maybe mixed it with other coffee. I don't know.
They were cutting it.
Yeah. And they remixed it as their own coffee and sold it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
How'd that go?
He always made a couple bucks and then got out. But
then got out.
Every time he would do deals like that, he'd make his money. But there was always what do you call it?
Couldn't do it again.
Well, there's collateral damage. There was always somebody wanting to fucking kill him afterwards. There it is. There they are. There they are on the bikes. Yeah, there's the Paris Hilton and the Lance Stewart. There's my brother Johnny's probably standing right over there someplace. And there they go. Look, oh. Yeah. There we go. Yep.
So
fun fella.
What I mean, how does a guy like that? I always wonder how a guy like that eats his whole life. How does he
my brother Johnny, first of all, I had to get the gab. First of all, he was like fucking movie star handsome. I mean, he was so good looking. And he was one of those kind of guys when he walked into a room. I mean, Chris could find pictures of him. I mean, he walked into a room
like you.
No,
exactly alike.
Oh no, much better looking than me. Much. I mean, like we stand side to side. I'm like Ashton Kutcher and his brother. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Look, there you go. He's got he got a saw. He did all kinds of weird shit. This is the saw. He's all full of blood and shit, and he did all kinds of wild stuff. But that was it. He was the ultimate con man. He had any kind of deal. He used to sell a lot of jewelry. You know, he'd sell you a Rolex. Then you get the Rolex home and you look at it, it would say Rolex. You say, what the fuck? Hey,
what is $1,000?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he could do all kinds of stuff. He was just and I remember when he moved out to LA, he called me and I said, "How's it going out there?" And he goes, "This town is full of liars, cheats, and thieves. I should have moved here 20 years ago."
Yeah. How tall was he?
Same size. We were the same height, but he was really skinny. Yeah, and he always had a good tan. But he got on the Howard Stern show. He was on the Howard Stern show all the time.
Right.
And but what Johnny was, sadly, I like Donald Trump. Johnny used to get a tan. He'd get tan, but he'd get orange like Donald Trump. And the Howard Stern people, they were mean to him. They would call him Oompa Loompa. Yeah. Yeah, my John Burns guys. Yeah, first of all, he wrote a book. Well, he didn't write. He wrote it. He used to take Ambien and then he'd write this book. It was all based on truth. But then he'd get all fucked up on Ambien, and then the truth became these weird, out-of-the-world stories. They didn't make any sense. So he never published it because I remember talking to him and saying, don't put this out there. You look like you're nuts. And so he didn't, and then he died, and then his son, Johnny, actually had it printed, and it said, Now That I'm Dead, Stories from Johnny Fratto. And all the stories are based in truth. Every one of them starts off in the truth, and then, there we are. That's me, Johnny. It's my dad with the sunglasses. There's Rocky Marciano in the middle. And the guy on the right, I think, is another hoodlum.
So Rocky Marciano is in the middle, you said?
Yeah, the one.
And
right
which one are you? Oh, down here?
I'm the one on the right-hand corner, and Johnny Lou's in the middle there.
And this stranger's holding your shoulder?
Yes, the stranger. Yeah. And that's
rubbing your shoulders?
That's my dad with the sunglasses on. And I don't know who
that's probably a priest.
One of my dad's henchmen, I think. Priest. Might have been free. Might have been. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah.
Hey, Willie, you did a really good job at Mass today.
Yeah. Sure, you want some extra communion? Yeah.
Speaking of Mass, I went and watched my niece plays for Valley.
I watched the game online.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were right with him till the end.
She couldn't stay on the floor, man.
Yeah, I know. She got in foul trouble. How many?
Foul trouble.
I didn't see it until the start of the fourth quarter. How many points she end up with? Because I know she's a 3-point shooter, isn't she?
She took 1 3 and made it, and then just couldn't stay on the floor.
Yeah.
A couple of those fouls were legit, but at least one of them was bullshit.
Is the Sears girl, the freshman for Dowling, is that John Sears' daughter?
Yeah.
She's a good ball player, boy.
Yeah. I didn't realize she was only a freshman.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Muller girls are good. But that Johnson team, I don't think the Johnson teams have been beat. I think they've got like a 100-game winning streak or something. So yeah. So I think that's
it's them and everybody else.
Yeah. Dowling's in the other bracket, so if they can get by the next game, they'll meet them in the championship.
I think they got a good chance at it. They got a lot of size.
I think they played Johnson pretty close to one or two of the times they played him, so we shall see. I might go to the game. Well, I don't know if I'll go Friday, but I might go Thursday. So
no shows this weekend?
Nope. Just take it as my birthday weekend.
But you're not doing anything.
No, I'm not. Just I'm enjoying myself. So maybe we'll go out and have a cocktail, Billy.
Pretend it's not your birthday.
Yeah. Maybe you take me to Brass Armadillo. It's possibly one of the funniest jokes or funniest one line I've ever heard. I really think. Yeah, you write a bit around it. Without a doubt.
Here, you throw this away.
Well, yeah. That's every thrift store.
It is. Every flea market, you name it. They're all just fucking. They should
be named. Here, you throw
this away. Everything in there. Nobody's ever fucking gone in there like.
No.
There's if they're trying to fucking furnish a haunted house or something, they go in and they go, here.
Yeah.
It's all just shit that's been bought and sold 50 times over.
Yeah. Yeah. No, and like you said, there's always that China hutch that's haunted. It's been there
like a place like Brett, like most flea markets.
Yeah.
They have individual, like people have their booths.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Each one of these fucking booths has 3 China hutches in it.
Yep. Full of fucking teacups. Teacups this fucking big. Yeah. And there's 85 of them.
One of them's full of teacups. Yeah. One of them's full of spoons.
Yeah, tiny spoons.
One of them's full of Pez dispensers.
Yeah. You might find some Betty Boop heads and shit. Yeah.
And that's what happens. See, these old ladies, they fucking die. Mm-hmm. And then their grandkids are like, I don't want this fucking thing.
No.
It weighs 3 million pounds.
Yeah.
I think there must be some unwritten law, or maybe there's something on the books somewhere that says that it's illegal to throw away a China hutch.
Yeah, it must be like a curse. I think it's a
Because
curse.
they do not go to the dump.
No. Well, first of all, they're too fucking heavy to go. You got to say something. One thing about the craftsmanship back in those days, everything was made out of I don't know what granite. I mean, those things weigh 1,000 pounds. They're like a pool table. You can't move them. I mean, it's just they're.
You better pray to God it's in 2 pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
And
they're always dusty. You can dust it all day and go in the other room, get a drink of water, come back full of dust. There they all.
Yeah, look,
there they are.
Everywhere you look, there's a China hutch for $200. Yeah. It's exactly what I said. They're all.
It's a 200, 150.
China hutches galore for $200.
This one's got lights.
All over.
This one's a lighted one.
Oh my God! Yeah. Can you imagine how many fucking tiny fucking cups you can put in there?
Classy.
Oh God!
Look at that.
Oh, everybody had one in their house.
There's another one next. There's another one next to it.
Yeah. No, they're not going anywhere.
There's some kind of person out there that just has every one of us.
This
knows
one's vintage
somebody.
though.
Oh,
I love how they name it vintage.
Yeah.
My mom had the tiny little bells. My mom had those tiny little bells. Yeah.
Just horrible.
I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one
for $200.
Every single person. Look, and there's another one next to it. Look to the left.
Yep. And look at all the little tiny stuff inside of there too. Oh, there's the clock. They got the glass clock.
Oh yeah, there's some fucking gnomes and some
gnomes.
These people didn't even bother to clean it out before they put it.
Well, let me tell you what. No, they get dusty immediately. I mean, you can clean it all day, and then it's just fucking dusty.
Look at this.
Oh, it's a video.
Oh, then the doilies. Yeah, you got to have the doilies.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Look at the doilies.
Look at all the doilies that have just carried dust. They're just fucking, the fucking disease in the doilies.
I'm sorry. This was mom's, and I just don't want to see it go.
$650.
This was mom's, and I really want it to go somewhere that really care about it.
Yeah. So what you're going to need is 17 men, and because we can't pick it up, and when you move it, the glass shelf is going to break immediately.
This picture is from the Brass Armadillo. I'm fairly sure.
Star Wars in there. Oh, he's got
Star
Elvis
Wars
too,
and some Elvis stuff.
Oh, that's.
Oh no! You know what they all have in them, Willie?
What?
You know what they all have? They all have those fucking. They all have those glass things that used to go on power lines or whatever. What? You know what I'm talking about? Those fucking. Oh man, come on! Those glass conductor things.
Glass conductor.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, they went on power lines. They would be like, somebody always collected those stupid fucking things. They'd be sitting on top of somebody's somebody's shelf on their deck, like sitting outside. There'd be like 5 of them.
Like a lantern or something?
No, just those. God damn it!
Give Chris a name of what he can look for.
Called.
Yeah, what is it? What are you calling it again?
I think they used them to okay, so the telephone poles, right? That the power when the power lines
transformer.
So at the top of those,
where
the wires would kind of go through the top, the little T part.
Yeah.
And those
those
little glass things that sat on top of there.
Wait.
Now you know what I'm talking about.
These?
Yes. Yes.
ChatGPT for the win, baby.
Tell me that dude.
Holy shit.
Tell me that you don't see fucking some China hutch with
you know what? Yeah, exactly. There, there you go.
It's a medieval dildo is what that is.
That's where squirrels, when squirrels touch that's where you find the dead squirrel's got his tail wrapped around one of those things.
Oh, fuck. I remember somebody's great. That's what I mean. You know how they say, everybody's life, everyone's been touched by cancer.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Every one of us has a person that has 30 China hutches in their house.
Oh yeah. Well, exactly. Yeah, especially when you grew up in the north side, so you got older homes, older people. Yeah, exactly. Italians have it. And they got, and they always got a picture of Jesus in there next to John F. Kennedy. Shaking hands with Sinatra. They got the triumphant picture of the three. Yeah, exactly.
I wish we had like a wide ranging audience enough that we could ask like, what's in your grandma's China
hutch? Yeah, exactly.
Just I wish people would chime in.
Does it seem? Let me say, I'm older, and but I don't know. When I was younger, that used to be like a sacred thing. That was like my mom. She had stuff in there, and you thought to yourself, okay, this was so important to my mom, it's going to be important to me.
You can't even open the doors. You're not even allowed to open the cupboard doors of those.
And it's sad because the things that were so important to her, once she was gone, I was like, like my sister, you want mom's? And I'm like, I don't. I said, you know what? I would like to look at you and say, yeah, I want mom's, but I don't. I don't. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not sentimental and like that. Do you have anything sentimental that you keep around that,
Stuff?
I'm trying to think. I don't really have anything.
I have my dad's watch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is
my dad's gold watch, and
my dad's wedding ring. Yeah.
And my dad's bracelet that says Casper on it, which was my brother's name that passed away. That's the only things like that I'll keep, but I don't.
I've got my dad's ring. My brother Johnny gave me a ring, and I got a necklace by him. Yeah.
So when you got your dad's watch, how long did he keep it in his ass before you got it?
What kind of question is that? Why do you got to take a tender moment and be a dick?
Why does his dad got a watch in his ass?
Yeah.
Don't you remember Pulp Fiction? Christopher Walken giving the speech about Bruce Willis's watch.
I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen Pulp Fiction?
I'm just kidding.
I will fucking murder you in your sleep. Don't you remember? He's like, your dad hid this uncomfortable chunk of metal up his ass. He was a POW. Yeah. He's like, he'll be goddamned if some greasy slope was going to get his hands on his son's birthright.
See, I always wanted to have like I've had some nice watches in my time, but I always wanted to have like a really, really nice Rolex that you could pass on. That's a good gift. I had some friends, family had money, and yeah. Oh yeah. You got an old Rolex, it would be worth a ton. So
yeah, I'd like to get my hands on a nice Rolex. I'm a watch guy. I like watches.
Yeah.
And my dad's watch was a Bulova.
Yeah.
It was a gold Bulova watch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nice watch.
So, I can't seem to find any place. Matter of fact, this is almost identical. Yeah, this is a watch that I have.
Did he shine it up in his Bulova butthole?
Why do you gotta shit on my dad's memory? I don't understand why you got to do that.
It's ain't got nothing to do with your dad's memory. I'm talking about how much he went.
Do you need to get it fixed or something, Chris?
I need to get it fixed.
Go to Joseph's. Take it to Joseph's. I think they would be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Christmas, it's Joseph's.
This is it right here.
Hey, did you ever?
Oh, that's nice.
That's a woman's watch.
No, it's not, dickweed. Why do you?
It's a nice watch.
That is such a chick watch.
Shut the fuck up.
Do you wear it, Chris?
I did until it stopped working.
He did until he
and then for the longest time it wouldn't fit me. My wrist was too fat and it didn't fit me. So
yeah, you know why your wrist's too fat? Because it's for chicks. Because it's a female watch.
He's saying you're wearing a pussy watch.
I fucking hate
that's what Billy's saying. Billy's saying you're wearing a pussy watch. That's what he's saying. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I think I heard it say. A pussy watch.
Yo, he gonna cry when he gets in the car.
So, like Billy, you gonna leave anything for little Billy to remember you by? All your tracksuits, all your Hawk tracksuits. He'll wear all those.
I think I'm just gonna leave a solid legacy.
There you go.
Just I don't really need to leave him anything but a name. Because.
Oh, by the way, you're in for May 1st to do the thing then, right? The animal life.
I gotta call her.
Also, I went to go shoot the commercial, and they brought out this 3-legged dog.
I saw that.
And the weird thing, this dog's running around, and he's happy. So I said, well, how long ago did they take his leg? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. They said he was up after like 3-4 days. Just what? I'm
Like,
thinking
what's up,
the difference
y'all?
between a dog and like us. You know what I mean?
Is this for the animal lifeline thing?
Yeah. So I'm thinking, of course, on the other hand, the dog does have 3 legs, so it's a little bit easier then, because if you have 2 legs and you lose one, then you're kind of fucked. But still, though, I mean, just and you know how he lost his leg? They found pellets in him. Somebody shot him with a BB gun.
What a fucking
I know.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I had these neighbors when I was a kid that would just shoot birds with their BB guns.
We talked about that. I can't kill anything. I know hunting. I know you're supposed to hunt. You're supposed to thin the herd and all that. But I couldn't shoot a deer to save my life. That deer looks at you with them big deer eyes, and they just blow his head off.
Why?
I could shoot a human. I could kill a human.
Did you ever see Powder?
Oh yeah, the little Michael Jackson kid.
What? No, Michael Jackson kid.
Well, he was real white and he wore a leather coat, powdered.
What? No, he didn't. What?
He looked like Michael Jackson with vertigo, with the vertigo, not vertigo.
Oh my
he had vertigo.
God.
Remember when Michael Jackson got
Not
all
anything like Michael Jackson.
pull up Powder? He looked like Michael Jackson after he went white.
Oh God. Hold on.
No, he's like powder white. He's
Michael
white like
Jackson,
a powdered donut.
white. Yeah. Michael
Not-
Jackson was getting there.
No.
Yeah, see, I could see Michael Jackson there.
That's
I could see Michael Jackson there. You put some makeup on him, throw a jerry curl on his ass, give him a leather coat, teach him to moonwalk. There you go.
Well, do you remember the scene in Powder when he put his hand on the deer and his hand on the guy that shot the deer and made the guy feel what the deer was feeling?
Oh, I don't remember that, but that's an intense scene.
Yeah, the guy was fucking scared shitless because the deer was scared shitless.
Are the deer scared? I didn't know. I mean, you wonder. Yeah, who knows?
I mean,
I just can't. They're just what do you call it?
I'm pretty sure I'd be scared if I was just walking along, minding my business.
Did you ever see Richard Pryor do the stand up when he used to do the deer trying to drink water in the woods? Richard Pryor, and he does the deer and he goes down and keeps looking around and shit. It's hilarious.
I used to have a bit about how I didn't fish because I felt sorry for the fish.
I do too. I still do.
And I was like, imagine, you're walking through the grocery store because you're hungry.
Yeah.
It's one of those days where they tell you not to go to the store hungry, but you go to the store hungry,
Yep.
And you're trying to figure out what you're going to eat. And a big fucking hook comes out of the ceiling with a donut on it and just dangles right in front of your face.
Mm-hmm.
And
then everybody asks,
a bite of the donut. You're fucking hungry.
Where's Billy at? And everybody asks where Billy's. That's what happens with fish.
He just got pulled up through the roof.
Yeah.
Into some weird environment he can't breathe in.
Yeah, exactly.
And now he's up there fucking.
And everybody misses you. And everybody misses you at school because they always miss the fish at school because fish are in school. They're always in a school of fish, and then one of the fish is gone. And guess so he's not going to school no more. That's right. Sad.
Yeah, you get that? You got that, Bill?
Yeah. Yeah, Billy.
Totally makes sense.
Yeah, school. Yeah.
Fish is in school, and then at school, then fish is gone.
What grade do you suppose that starts?
I would think fish. I think they would probably start to. Well, they don't live that long, so I think they go to school immediately. Just right out of the
fish.
Yeah, I'm sure I probably did. Did you? Everybody had a goldfish, didn't they?
No, not as a kid, really. My,
you know, we used to get them at the fair, and I think they quit doing it. They used to have these little lizards that you could buy. They had them like hooked on a little chain, and you could buy them at the fair. They were like little chameleon lizards. They were about this big.
Yeah.
And we would get them every year, and I'd bring them home, and I'd have them in the house, and I'd be petting it. My mom would say, "You know what? If you let that thing go loose in the backyard, it'll come back an alligator." So every year I'd go fucking let the lizard go, and they'd never come fucking back. And then next year I'd be like, "Hey, Mom,
pulling a fast one on you."
Yeah. Yeah, after about
Get
5
that little
lizards.
fucking lizard out of her house.
5 lizards later, I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't think these fuckers are coming back. So it finally hit me. She didn't care.
Or
yeah,
your dad left bodies back there, and
that's right.
They did turn into alligators.
They went and fed off the corpses of the stool pigeons. That
they fed off the corpse of the former leader of the Des Moines Mafia.
It's the rats that were back there.
Goddamn rats.
What other pets did you have? I had and then I ended up getting a little alligator. Me and my brother Johnny had a little alligator.
I had
yeah.
Oh yeah, I love this story. I had at one point I had a hamster.
Oh, see, I don't care for
I had that at my dad's house.
Is gonna go.
What'd you do with it, Richard Gere?
No, it was never in my ass.
Not for lack of trying, I'm sure, but
the rigor mortis didn't get it stiff enough. And then I had.
What was your hamster's name? You remember?
Hopper.
Hopper. Okay. Did you have the little cage and the wheel that you run around in?
Yeah, and then I had a fucking ball. I had a plastic ball that you put it in.
And you get the ball
around the house.
Yeah, see, that's cool. Now, see, because I don't mind that. I could never have a pet that you had to put inside something like an aquarium or a cage.
Yeah.
Because then you look at him, you're like, I got this little fucker in prison. I shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean?
You could take them out and play with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if they got away, probably weren't going to get them back.
Yeah. How long did you have your little
he lasted a little while, and then my neighbors had gerbils.
Oh, those are the ones. Yeah, those are the sex toys, the gerbils.
Well, yeah, because gerbils have tails, hamsters don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so what the hell? I keep losing my screen.
Yeah.
So the gerbils have tails, and God damn it. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. Take a break, Chris.
All right, we're going to get a break from AKC Andrew Downs Marketing Studio, Iowa Beef Steakhouse, Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage, Revelton, styled at JJ Boutique, and our new sponsor, Creasman Foods. And we'll be back with Billy and Willie's Workshop.
Right here in Iowa, we don't mess around when it comes to food. Creasman Foods is raising the bar on frozen pizza. Bold sauce, loaded toppings, and crust that actually holds up when you grab that second slice. This isn't just another box in the freezer aisle. This is Iowa-made pizza, built on real food service experience and brought straight to your local grocery store. You can find Creasman Foods at Hy-Vee, Fairway, and other local retailers across the state. And if you don't see it, ask for it by name. Because if you're already buying frozen pizza, you might as well buy one that brings serious flavor to the table. Creasman Foods, Iowa-made, big flavor, no shortcuts. In the heart of Des Moines, one name has stood above the rest, Iowa Beef Steakhouse. Step inside, and you enter a place where tradition still matters, where the atmosphere feels familiar, warm, and unmistakably Iowa. Service isn't rushed. It's personal, attentive, and rooted in genuine care. And before the main event, the freshest start in the city, our signature salad bar, crafted every single day. Then comes the reason people have returned for generations. Iowa beef, hand-seasoned with pride. Guided by flame, forged by heat. This is where flavor becomes legend. Served with the same care it was crafted with. A meal meant to be remembered. And whether the night calls for bold, smooth, or something in between, our bar offers a selection as rich as our history, including the old-fashioned we've become known for. Balanced, timeless, unforgettable. And long after the fire cools, the glow of this place stays with you. Iowa Beef Steakhouse, 1201 East Euclid Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa. Where Iowa comes for steak, done right.
Gentlemen, let's be honest. Finding the perfect gift for your wife or girlfriend isn't always easy. You want something thoughtful, stylish, and unique. And that's exactly what you'll find at Styled by JJ Boutique. Julia Bradshaw and her team strive to be your go-to boutique for casual, boho, and chic clothing and accessories, helping women elevate their style one piece at a time. Located right here in Johnston, Iowa, Styled by JJ brings trendy, high-quality fashion that boosts confidence without breaking the bank. So, if you're looking for a gift that says, I get you, instead of I tried, head to Styled by JJ Boutique. Because nothing makes her smile like feeling beautiful. Styled by JJ Boutique, where style meets confidence. Visit our Johnston location or shop online at styledbyjjboutique.com.
Whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, or if it's simply time to renovate the one you're already living in, you need an experienced mortgage professional to help you analyze your financing options and to make sure the closing goes smoothly. And that's exactly what you get when you call Kyle Lehman at Wintrust Mortgage. Kyle's experience and expertise, coupled with Wintrust's rates and programs, ensures you'll get the mortgage that's right for you. You may even qualify for down payment assistance. Before you reach out to a realtor, call Kyle and get pre-qualified, empowering you to start shopping for the home of your dreams. Call Kyle at 515-473-0546. Kyle Lehman, Wintrust Mortgage, 515-473-0546.
All right, and we're back.
Okay, so gerbils.
Yes. They have tails.
Yeah. So my neighbors, I begged my parents to let me have a couple gerbils, right? Because my neighbors would have them. They'd have babies and fucking they'd sell them, whatever. So they gave me a couple gerbils. My parents were like, "We're not helping you take care of these fucking things. Like, if you're gonna have them, blah blah blah, you gotta do yada yada." Well, of course, oh yeah, I'll take care of them. So by the time,
once you found out how long I had them up your ass, yeah.
No, I quit fucking feeding them. Like I woke up one day and one of them had eaten the other one.
Oh my god!
I woke up, I look at the cage and the other one. Oh shit! I thought it got out, and then I looked and I could see like a little patch of hair. Like, oh shit! It fucking ate it.
So what'd you do with the cannibal one? You keep him or?
No, it died too.
Yeah,
I just fucking threw. I don't really remember. I was probably 11. My parents, I had no business.
When did you get your first dog?
Oh man. I mean, I don't remember how old I was when we had our first dog. I remember a dog. I remember a dog named Hawkeye. Mm-hmm. That was like our first dog. The first dog I remember. I remember my grandma Adams, when we moved down there, she had a schnauzer named Schnapps.
Yeah.
And then my grandma here had a dog named Dog.
My grandma in Chicago, old Italian, she had a dog named Punchy, but she would call him a Punch because she couldn't say. She said, and my grandma used to cuss a lot. My dad's mom. She say, "Well, you seen it at the fucking the Punch? I did motherfucker come in the house to pee all over the house. I'm gonna kill that fucking Punch."
What does that mean?
Punchy. His name was Punchy, but she couldn't call him a Punch.
All right.
Well, who named the dog?
It's like the little monkey Punch.
Who named the dog?
Probably, I don't know, my dad or so. I don't know.
I was just thinking, like, there's no way she's not going to name the dog a word she can't say.
Somebody named him Punch.
She's like, yeah, I just feel like naming the dog something I can't say.
Punch. Motherfucker.
Speaking of dogs, saw this today. Somebody said, "Did you see the crowd was pretty angry at Kristi Noem's
I saw that
thing today."
Yeah,
Kristi Noem's testifying.
Did you see that Republican Tillis went off on it? It was
a couple of, even Joe Kennedy did.
Yeah,
on her.
Yeah,
she's a nightmare.
Our face should melt off.
All right, are we ready for some Reddit?
Let's go Reddit.
Oh.
All right, I know it's Willie's favorite time.
Yeah, let's have a question that I can go. I can't answer that. I might as well take the fifth.
I think that you can answer these. I think these are something you can answer.
All right.
All right. So let's see. The first one is, Am I the asshole for canceling my boyfriend's birthday dinner after what he said to my mom? I'm 26 and I've been with my boyfriend who's 29 for almost 3 years. For context, my mom raised me alone after my dad left when I was 6. We're very close. She's not overbearing, but she is protective. My boyfriend has always said she's too involved in my life, but honestly, she barely interferes. She doesn't show up unannounced, doesn't control my decision. She just checks in a lot. So last weekend, I planned a surprise birthday dinner for him. I booked a small restaurant, invited his friends, and I even paid the deposit myself because he's been stressed out about finances lately. Before the dinner, my mom called to wish him a happy birthday, put it on speaker while we were getting ready, and she was just being sweet, telling him she hopes he has a great year and that she's proud of how hard he works. And after I hung up, he laughed and said, "Your mom acts like she's my second girlfriend. It's kind of embarrassing." I thought he was joking, but he just kept going. He said it's weird how close we are and that when we get married, he expects me to prioritize my real family. That really hit me. I told him my mom is my family. He rolled his eyes and said, "You know what I mean?" And suddenly I didn't feel excited about dinner anymore. I felt embarrassed and hurt. I ended up canceling the reservation and told his friend something came up. He found out about it and was furious. He said I overreacted, ruined his birthday over a joke, and now his friends are texting me saying I was petty and could have just talked to him later. No, he hasn't apologized. He says I'm proving his point that I let my mom control my emotions. My mom doesn't even know any of this. Now I'm wondering if I let my feelings get the best of me. It was a big night for him, and I did pull the plug at the last minute. Am I the asshole?
No. Okay, yeah, that fucker. Tell him to kick rocks. That's her mother. You know what? I first of all, I'm 100% Italian, so ain't nobody gonna say nothing about my mama. But no, that's you know what? People, your spouse's parents are off limits to you unless they're complete idiot assholes and they make your life crazy. But if they're a little eccentric or they're this or that, no, that's her mother. You respect her and honor her. And if you're going to do that bullshit, take a hike. That's the way I feel. Billy?
Yeah, she's an asshole for fucking doing all that. It's a huge overreaction.
No.
Huge overreaction.
No.
You
don't disrespect someone's mother. You don't
just hung up the phone and was like, it's like I have a second girlfriend, you know.
Yeah.
And she overreacted.
But he kept it up, though. But he kept it up. I ain't gonna say, you know what? I'm telling you, if someone would have done that, if a girl would have done that to me, say, well, your mom did this and your mom did, you know what? I'll talk about my mom. You ain't talking about my mom.
Sounds to me like she's a fucking cunt, and so is her mom.
Agree to disagree.
Like Billy was just waiting to figure out a way to use the word cunt. That's all he was doing.
Yeah.
He was calculating.
It's in his contract.
He was just sitting there. It's in his
contract. He's got to get it at least 3 times.
How can I work the word cunt into this answer?
Yeah. I genuinely feel like, I genuinely do feel like it's no reaction. I think he was just kind of making a joke, but I think because it's a point of contention between the two of them, she took it a little bit more.
But he kept it up, though. I mean, like you said,
I understand. He kept it up a little, but it wasn't. Now the fact that he basically drew that line where he's like, I expect you to prioritize your real family.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's you can see there's going to be a fork in the road that they ain't going to be able to fix.
Yeah, her mom is. Real, I mean, he does need to look at it like that, but
because she ain't going nowhere. So
I don't know. Not everybody's as close to their parents.
That's right.
That's true.
Everybody else, you know what I mean? Like,
I agree. It all depends what your parents are like too. Also, I mean, the fact of the matter is, there are some people that get parents that are completely out of their minds, and then you're like, okay, I can't deal with this. But it sounds like this lady wasn't that bad. It sounds, as a matter of fact, she actually called to say, I wish you well. So
it seems to me like, she does continue to make excuses for her mom, though.
Yeah, that's all right.
Like she qualifies every sentence in that story with she's not overbearing. She's not blah blah blah. She's not blah blah blah. Why do you keep feeling the need to say that before you point out everything? You know what I mean?
I'm still siding with the mom because that's the way I am.
I think you're still siding with the mom because
blood thicker than water.
Yeah. Also, I think probably some of that has to do with just, maybe Claudia still kind of having that umbilical cord attached.
Oh yeah.
All the
Oh yeah.
She's got an umbilical cord that reaches like 1,000-mile radius.
Well, she's definitely got the only child syndrome. So, and you got an only child too, so you know what that's like. Yeah.
Okay. This was in the Ask Men Advice section. Guy I'm dating wants to have sex every time we see each other. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but is it normal for them to want to have sex every single time you see them? Edit. I'm asking because my best friend, who is also a man, said it's a red flag.
First of all, how old is the guy? That's a difference.
Doesn't tell me.
I mean, if he's a young, I mean, if he's in early 20s, that's just how you're wired.
I was getting ready to say how old. It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. They did not put that in the.
I mean, now if he's 40, then that's kind of a strange. But if he's a 20-year-old kid, I mean, that's just. I mean, they're wired that way. And when she say her buddy was telling her that there's
edit. I'm asking because my best friend, who is also a man, said it's a red flag.
All right, sounds like he's jealous because he's not getting in there.
Yeah,
Marry
my
that
best
son of a
friend,
bitch
who's
and
also
watch what happens.
Yeah,
yeah.
No shit, John.
Yep.
My best friend, who's also a man that wants to fuck me, says that it's a red flag.
Bill, you are spot on because the comments
immediately
went to that.
Yeah.
Male best friend trying to sabotage your relationship. Why? Because he wants it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Her friend definitely wants her. Or he's gay and the original post left that detail out. Either way, it's definitely normal.
Especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, how long you been together? How old are you?
First off, I mean, this friend of hers is hopefully he's a gay guy because if he's a straight guy and she's telling him about every time she's sleeping with this dude, that's kind of a weird thing.
Well, and if you don't see each other if you see each other like twice a week.
No, I'm talking about her and her friend. Why is she telling her friend about how many times she's having sex?
No, of course, but
the old friend zone like, cock block is what somebody said.
If you don't live together and you see each other 2 to 3 times a week, and you have sex every time, then that is, of course, is normal.
Yes. Yeah, Buddy does want to get some, Frankie.
Yep.
That's right.
You're right, Frankie.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I like Frankie's comments.
Frankie's spot on.
By the way, we heard from Action Dude. He got I sent him I sent him some swag. He was super excited. And he emailed us to thank us for mentioning him on the podcast. He really liked that. So
like him. Hopefully maybe come down and see us at
Revelton. Yeah. All right. Next is fellow men. What's the best way to shave down below? I'm not trying to be inappropriate. I honestly just need advice. The idea of putting a razor blade anywhere near my captain and crew makes me nervous. I've tried using a trimmer with a 2mm guard so I don't accidentally injure myself, but that's more of a trim than an actual shave. After that, I used a men's hair removal cream to get a smoother result. It did work in terms of hair removal, but it also gave me some chemical burns. What's the safest way to groom that area without risking cuts or chemical irritation?
I can answer this because I recently bought. See, I get a lot of hair on my chest and my belly.
I told you I wanted to pick some topics that I knew you'd be good at.
I can get a lot of hair on my chest and my belly, so I've been shaving it because I don't like it. So I bought this new razor. It used in the shower. It's got 5 different heads on it. It's supposed to be for like basically guys that do their heads, but it's also for your body, and you can do it all over your body. Now I didn't go down low enough, but it says on the thing that you can just put it on there and go to town. So it's a razor that you use in the shower, and you can just go
to town.
Yeah.
I also I think it's Phillips and Norelco. I can't remember the brand. They have them at Costco right now though, and it has 3 different heads you can change.
Yeah.
And one of them is
yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. One of the blades is specifically for your balls.
Ball blade. There you go.
And you can literally just use it on your balls, and it won't cut you or anything.
Yeah.
I have done the same thing before where I had the little guard on there and I took a fucking chunk out of the shaft, like right where the fucking shaft meets your balls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened to me.
And I had a girl coming over that night.
Yeah.
I had a girl coming over that night. So I'm freaking out. So I had to fucking like jerk myself off a little bit to make sure I could get a boner. It wouldn't hurt to get a boner.
Okay, that's gone a little farther than I was going to
And
say.
then I did. I was able to get a boner. It was all good.
I did a show for what's his name? Troy Dannon used to be he was the AD at UNI, and then he went to be the AD at Washington, and then he was he's AD now at Nebraska. But before that, he was the AD at Tulane down in New Orleans. Hired me to go down and do a show for the athletic department. So me and Jenny go down there. We spent a week down in New Orleans, just all over the place. They put us up in this unbelievable hotel. It was just the best trip. Last night, we're having such a good time. We're in the hotel room. We got these big robes they give you, and he gave me a bunch of swag. So I got my Tulane hat on, my robe on. We're gonna go out and have dinner. I'm all excited. So I'm in the shower. I'm getting cleaned up, scrubbing. So anyway, I come out. I got my robe on, and I'm talking to her. And all of a sudden, I look down. There's blood on the floor. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm looking, I'm moving, and there's blood. And Jenny's going, what's going on? Where are you bleeding from? And I'm going, I don't know. I'm checking my legs. And what happened was I had a hangnail, and I was scrubbing myself down there, and I caught my sack with the hangnail.
Oh, jeez.
I bled like I thought I was going to die. I mean, and my wife's going, what do we do? And I said, I don't know. I had towels down there, and that's why when I think about Trump's ear and that little bit of blood, that's bullshit. Because I mean, I bled. I mean, it was insane how much I bled down there. So I finally patched up. So I've learned that if you got any kind of hangnail, don't go by the boys.
Don't scratch your balls.
Stay away from the boys.
That's
he also
sound advice, kids.
Yes.
Have your willies spayed or neutered.
That's right.
That's right. Frankie wants to know how I can be the same guy that hosts Old Man Strength and come up with these questions. These questions are designed to bait Willie and Bill.
Yeah.
That's what these. Yeah,
mostly Bill.
As we talked about on the show on Thursday, my job is to just come up with the most unhinged topics and then just watch the train go off the rails.
Exactly.
Right. All right. Well, this one's not off the topic. I just found it interesting. You're traveling back 500 years. What are you taking with you to prove that you're from the future?
Anything. Fuck a spoon.
Phone.
I mean, it's
spoon.
Yeah, just an iPhone. There you go.
There's no electricity. You can't use it. You can't prove.
Yeah.
I think about that. Yeah.
That was the first thing I thought of when I was. You can't do that.
Well, yeah, but it still doesn't really matter.
Why?
As long as the phone is charged.
Okay.
When you take it.
No, there's no Wi-Fi.
Doesn't have to be. You can just turn the phone on. And 500 years ago, like, look at this fucking thing. Have pictures on it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Somebody said 1500. It's the 1500s. I don't know. You're still probably getting burned at the stake.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a witch. As soon as they see the phone, yeah.
Yeah. He turned me into a newt.
Yeah.
Somebody said I'd take Bill Cosby. I don't know what that means.
Because you could put the pill in the porridge, you see, and you understand that we'll have to take the pill.
Yeah.
Put the pill in the porridge with the pudding, and the Jello pudding in the porridge.
What about? I would take something that flew.
Like a drone?
No, like something that I could fly in, like not necessarily a plane, but like.
Once again, if you're back there, I mean, don't you like a drone? Doesn't all that stuff need some kind of like, I don't know. I mean,
here's the thing. I'm trying to think of what would get me the most pussy in the 1500s.
Okay. Yeah, you really want that pussy.
What would impress the 15? I mean, I'm assuming I'm not getting back.
Frankie, I bring drugs.
There you go.
There you go, Bill. You can just drug them up.
Yeah, that's right. That's why you bring Bill Cosby. You give them.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
I would make them think I was like a god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we have this conversation that's what you want is to make somebody think that you're a god? Haven't we had this conversation on a pod before?
I don't remember. I didn't say that's what I wanted to do.
I feel like this is a conversation.
I didn't say it's what I wanted to do. I was just saying like it would be. I think we have enough charisma to start a religion. Is what I was.
In the 1500s, did they have drugs then? They were taking something, weren't they?
Probably without knowing it was drugs. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Go over there and eat that stickweed.
Yeah.
It tastes really good.
Back then, they were like, "Here, smoke this. It'll add 30 years to your life."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let
me put some leeches on you.
Somebody said a map to artifacts and relics that I could dig up.
Oh, I see. Oh, he's doing a Back to the Future kind of thing. Yeah.
Man, I'm just trying to think of all the things you could take to make people think you were magic, but you're right. They'd probably just fucking burn you alive.
Yeah, they wouldn't give you a chance. Scared. As soon as you brought it out, and said, "Look at this, get him!" And
they'd be so fucking scared of you.
Yeah. No, you bring like a, what do you call it? Bring a gun. A real good gun, like an AR-15.
Oh yeah, and then just fucking murder like 5 people right away.
Right. Yeah. Cool.
And then they just start worshiping the ground you walk on.
Exactly. That's it. Take them out real quick.
Okay, I've stumbled upon one last one. And then we'll end it here since we're a little early tonight. Neighbor is flirting hard. How do I handle this? My neighbor I never met before knocked on my door so I could help her with something, but that was a huge ploy to hit on me and pretty much straight up hinted at sleeping around. Don't get me wrong, she's cute, but I feel pretty certain this is not a good reason. I don't really know or can articulate right now for some reason. I let her inside the next day and she ate some food and stuff, but just kept playing dumb about advances. We're both adults, but she's younger in her 20s than me. So I'm not sure if she's really that mature about what she's doing. She also just got out of a relationship not many months ago. Anyone have any wisdom? I normally don't struggle with stuff like this, but this is an obstacle since it's my neighbor and I'm a little caught off guard.
I'd leave that alone. Because I'll tell you why. Because first of all, you don't know she's young. She's probably got an ex-boyfriend that's going to be coming around. That's one of them deals where he shows up at her door and, well, I'm over here with this guy. And then next thing you know, you got to fight some 20-year-old kid in your front yard.
Man.
Billy's hitting it, though.
Somebody in the comments, just hit it, my man. We're cheering for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy's hitting it right away.
What the fuck? Quit overthinking it. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute, but that's not a good enough. What the fuck is a good enough reason?
Everybody's worried about that. What do you call it? That crazy lady though. That's fucking what do you call it?
That fatal attraction.
Fatal attraction. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're rolling the dice every time you unzip your pants. I mean, you can die tomorrow. You can walk out in the street and get hit by a car tomorrow, Willie.
Yeah, that's true, Billy.
You're you just
I guess to make Billy happy, I'm going to nail the 20-year-old girl and take my chances.
You bring her in and tell her to suck your.
There we go. That's how we're ending the show. What are you doing?
Bring her in the house. You tell her to wear.
I want no part of that.
French maid.
I want
outfit.
no part of that crazy person. No way. Also, it feels like a trap.
Why is she crazy?
It feels like a trap. Well, first of all,
is this guy real good looking? I mean,
first of all, no young 20-year-old girl is just going to want to hit me up and just want to sleep with me. That's number one.
Yeah.
There's an ulterior motive.
You're this guy, not you.
You're this guy. This guy's pretty sharp. From what I gathered about this guy, this guy's pretty sharp.
I'm thinking this dude's maybe this guy's a fucking Adonis. Maybe he's built like Michelangelo's David.
Man, let me tell you what, this guy just got out of a relationship with a girl because the girl's mother was driving him nuts. So, yeah, he was from the earlier Reddit post. That's where this guy was. Yeah,
maybe
that's how it goes.
It's
circle of life, full circle. We came.
Maybe it was the mom that came and saw him.
Maybe, yeah. There you go.
All right, Eric.
Maybe.
Hey, question for you.
Maybe if he showed up at her mom's place with a a really nice
hutch,
China hutch. Yeah.
Chris.
Yes.
Since we're doing the show next Saturday.
Yep.
A week from Saturday.
Yep.
We still on for Tuesday?
Totally up to you guys. Otherwise, I thought we'd skip the following Tuesday.
Okay. I don't think we should ever skip a Tuesday. I don't think we should skip it at all. We make Saturday a special. Saturday's a special event.
Okay, well, I'm not sure I like this comment from John.
Chris is like the local Harvey Bryant. That's right, Chris. No. That's right, Chris says, I can get you on Three Beards Media, but it's going to cost you.
How bad do you want to do a podcast?
Yeah, that's right.
How bad do you want to do a podcast?
How bad do you want to do a podcast? That's right.
No,
the going rate is what Billy paid.
That's right.
So
I say we do it all.
Here, you throw this away.
I mean, if you guys are too tired,
I'll be downstairs anyways. So like I'm good with
it. We give the fan what he wants.
That's right. we give John and Frankie what they want. That's right. And Rev.
They want their Tuesdays.
John and Frankie.
That's right.
Bring a bunch of fucking people down to Rebel.
Right, exactly.
So
yeah.
We need to bring a crowd down there. I want to do a nice night for Rob and Christy. I've got some merch and some shirts that I'm making that we're going to sell and take some of our new stuff. So I'm excited to go down there and have a good time. And
I like it.
And then maybe the after party is over at the casino.
And after the party, there's the hotel lobby. Am I right, Billy? Yeah. And after the lobby, going to freak somebody. Billy likes his R. Kelly. Don't think he doesn't. He loves his R. Kelly.
Bitch, I'm going to pee on you.
There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Give me some of that poo, poo. Give me some of that pee, pee.
Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Just a mic in a dream. Now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare. Made us sharper, made us bolder. We ain't going nowhere. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside, where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the Vegas stage